Alright, boys, give me these stats. What stat we getting? We getting speed, boys. Let's do it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Gotta crack open this Gatorade. What will you do? Oh, gee, I wonder. I'm probably gonna, like, sleep early. Now, here's a great idea. Now that I've made my dream All-Stars team, today is the last day of the second semester. Okay. You think about all that has happened. However, you must still go to school. Oh, crud, I can't hang out with my school confidants now. Son of a whore. But anyways, now that I've come up with my number one, like, All-Stars team, now I'm gonna come up with the worst team. Morning, it's cold today, but it's worth it for winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't got ours yet, but I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. First bell is rung. Alright, so let's see here. Worst team setup. Like, my least favorite possible all-star team for Persona 6. So, I gotta think for a second here. I'm gonna offend some people. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just gonna sleep in during New Year's. You'd better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. You feel tired. I will stay awake. Alright, that's enough out of you. A futon and a kotatsu are practically the same thing, wise guys. Are you having fun teasing your teacher? Look, all I'm saying is that if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Okay. Worst Persona All-Stars team, from my perspective. Let me see here. So, protagonist, a mascot, and then a boy and a girl from each of the three teams. So, from Persona 4... Wait a minute, there's not a boy on the Persona 4 team that I don't like other than Teddy, who is the mascot. You know what? Perfect. Worst setup. Persona 4, male character, Teddy. That's your male character from Persona 4. Then the mascot for the All-Star team is Morgana. So you have Teddy and Morgana on the same team. Truly, like, already, it's the worst team ever, and I don't need to go any further, but I'm going to anyways. Female from Persona 4, Chie. I don't like Chie, even though her galactic punt is sick, but I just never cared for her. I'm not a big fan of the tomboy trope. So you got Teddy, Morgana, and Chie. You've got those three. Then from Persona 3, you get Ken. No, not Ken. Ken or Junpei? Oh, such a tough pick. Ken or Junpei? Probably Ken. I think Ken. We'll go with Ken. I feel like Junpei has done more stuff that annoys me, but I think Ken is just an overall worse character. So Ken from Persona 3, and then, what are our female options? Fuka. Oh, dude, you know what? My All-Star team does not have a Navi. Never mind, yes, it does. My All-Star team's Navi is Akechi. Oh, yes. Yes. Persona 3 female will take, I don't know, Yukari or Fuka. It doesn't really matter which. We'll go with Yukari. So Yukari, Ken, Teddy, Morgana, Chie. This is truly, truly cursed. Then from Persona 5, a female and a male. I like all of the male team members in Persona 5. Kechi, Yusuke, Ryuji. They're all great. I don't dislike any of them. Makoto has to be the female from Persona 5 because she's my least favorite member of the Phantom Thieves. I don't think she's a bad character, but I just really don't get the hype about her. She's fine. Then... You know what? I ship Ryuji and Makoto, so Ryuji and Makoto both have to suffer together on the worst team. So I'm gonna put Ryuji and Makoto both on the worst All-Stars team. And then the protagonist for the worst All-Stars team, I guess is Narukami by default. Because he's just my least favorite design of the 3 protagonists. And then Teddy is also the Navi. So there you go. My All-Stars Persona setup is Joker, Koromaru, Akechi, Haru, Yukiko, Yosuke, who are the Persona, Mitsuru, Akihiko. My nightmare scenario is Narukami, Teddy, Morgana, Ken, Yukari. Who am I forgetting? Makoto, Ryuji. Is that all of them? Ah, whatever. Whatever, you got it. I think I forgot one of my bad All-Stars one. Did I say both the Persona 4 ones? Ah, whatever. Anyways, I'm sure I made at least a handful of people upset with that, but that's fine. Let's go hang out with Best Girl. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Yukari's mad. She heard me talking smack and putting her on the bad team. Sorry, but I find Teddy much worse than Mona. They're both awful. Just truly terrible. However, the way that Morgana acted during, like, leading up to the 5th Palace to Ryuji is unforgivable. Like, that single, like, little character moment of Morgana's will always make him, like, the worst. We've got Yakusini, let's do this. I was wondering if you'd like to come with me for my research. Let's do it. Gekigen High School Library. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help with her research. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. Looking for a specific book? No, I'm not. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. Unacceptable. This will be ended. I will put an end to that. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. That's news to me. I don't like either of these options. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. I will do something about this. Don't promise something you can't do. Watch me. I'm sorry. I was the one who began the conversation. Why am I telling you all this? Mitsuru's expressed her feelings to you. It seems like things are starting to get serious. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Mitsuru Kirijo's social link has reached level 6. We're already at level 6? Man, we are blowing through this social link. Seems like things are getting serious with Mitsuru. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Never. Arisato. Lately, I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision. But talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me. I have that effect on women. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to go back to the dorm. Peace out.
Welcome back.
Ah, yes, hello. The second term is finally ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. Alright, sick. Want to go for a walk, buddy? Arf. Yes! Walk, my boy. Alright, so I guess we can't go to school until after the new year now, which means we're not going to be able to hang out with Mitsuru or anyone, actually. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Arf. What's up, dude? The promised day is drawing near. Koromaru must be preoccupied with it as well. My boy. His eyes are full of determination. I love that dog. Please evolve your persona, even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Koromaru should get an evolved persona. He deserves it more than like half of the other people on this team. And that is just a fact. Winter vacation begins today. Let me hang out with Mitsuru anyways.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Probably just thinking about his dead girlfriend.
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yukaton said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet.
Yeah, Junpei, as long as we have the Monado, we can still change our fate.
And I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
What, like each other or Nyx? I'm gonna be honest, I'd really love to see Fuka and Junpei just start throwing hands out of nowhere. Every time someone in chat mentions the recordings, I decide to wait one more day in-game to watch them. That's the point we've reached now. So, when I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. I know it's not good to dwell on the past, but... Alright, I was hoping I'd be able to hang out with Mitsuru still. Anyways, it's a day off and also Sunday, so... nothing to do but go hit up the shrine. I really wish I hadn't maxed out Maiko or Mamoru yet. What do we got here? Yes. Alright, I don't think we need to put any more points into Mitsuru. I'm pretty sure she's already got enough points to go to level 10. So, let's hit up, student counselor, dude. Oh, 500 yen, thank you. Should maybe also throw another shrine thing into Keisuke. He still has 2 ranks to go, I think.
Hi, how was your day?
I just looked at a shrine and then came home. 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear. But I was wrong. I feel strong. Because everyone is with me. Hello. Arf arf. Yes. Do I have to go with Junpei? Oh, we do have a request from Elizabeth, don't we? We'll do that in a minute. I think we have to, like, take her to our room or something, which is, you know, incredibly sus. Oh, it's freezing out here. Hey, Koromaru, let me borrow your fur. How dare you? If anything, you give him your jacket, you scumbag. You already made your decision, right? Yeah, I made mine too. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, I saw Fuka today. She's pretty tough. She wasn't like that before, but she's gotten way stronger. Has she, though? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough, and that's no joke. What a good dog. Haha, are you saying me too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows what a tough doggy you are. Hey, you've been putting more work in than half of the crew, so. It's almost time, chat. The full moon is nearly here. Ryoji's gonna show back up and he's gonna have, like, some models on either side of him. Like, he's gonna show up wearing, like, he's gonna be wearing Coffee Daddy's pimp hat and all that, and we're gonna be like, Ryoji, where were you? And he was like, I was learning from the master, Sojiro Sakura, to further my pimp style. Bum, 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 bum. Please, I just want to hang out with my future wife, Aigis. Oh, don't worry about her. She's being treated as we speak. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't worried about Aigis in the slightest. Like, to be completely real with you, I forgot Aigis was a character for, like, the past half an hour. She hasn't been around since Ryoji. She hasn't been around since last full moon, and I feel like nothing of value has been lost in that entire time. That definitely made a lot of the internet upset with me.